أهلا بكم. لكي يصل كل جديد رجاء الاشتراك بالقناة وتفعيل زر الجرس. To receive all the updates, kindly to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. Simply below each video there is a red box called subscribe. All you need to do is just to press the subscribe. ببساطة تحت كل فيديو هنلاقي مربع مكتوب فيه subscribe باللون الأحمر، هندوس عليها. احنا كده هيبقى اشتركنا في القناة. بعدها هندوس على الجرس علشان تجيلنا كل الاختيارات الخاصة بالقناة. After pressing the subscription or the subscribe box which is in red, you need to press the bell as well. Your channel is English for all. Your instructor is مجدي وهيب. Our topic today is about the indefinite articles when there is no indefinite article, when we don't use indefinite articles. So we don't use a or an in the sentence. No indefinite articles. No a, no an. Also, no definite article, no the, no the. We will not use a, an or the in the sentence. Let's move forward. يعني الجمل اللي عندنا ولا هنستخدم فيها a أو an أو the، يعني بمعنى أصح مش هنستخدم أداة من أدوات التعريف في اللغة الإنجليزية. No article, no the, no a, no an. Omitted from the sentence. When we don't use an or a with the uncountable nouns, we don't use a or an with non-countable nouns. We don't say a rice and sugar, a juice, a water, a money, a bread. Okay? So for the uncountable noun, we don't use a or an. So we use neither a nor an with the uncountable noun. We don't use a or an with the plural nouns, like we say pens, friends. We say a friend. We don't say a friends. We say a pen. We don't say a pens. We say a book. We don't say a box. We say an engineer. We don't say a engineers or an engineers. We say a nurse. We don't say a nurses, etc. So we don't use a or an with uncountable nouns, and we don't use with the plural nouns. What about the? We don't use the with the following: with plural general countable nouns. يعني عندي كلمات جمع وبنتكلم عن الكلمة دي بصفة عامة والكلمات دي معدودة، فبنقول women, cats, dogs, books. We don't use the example. When we talk in general, we say women should try their best to be member of parliament. We can say cats are very nice pets. Dogs are very loyal. Books are fortune for readers. Also nationalities, when we talk about nationalities, we don't use the Egyptians, Americans, Algerians, etc. We don't say the Egyptians, the American, the Algerians. Nationalities, we don't use the uncountable nouns when talked about in general, like when we say chocolate could be harmful to health. Rice is carbohydrate. Sugar is one of the 5 white killers. Same we can apply to salt. For holidays, when we say Mother's Day, Christmas, the greater Purim, the smaller Purim, Al-Adha Day, etc. All holidays, Thanksgiving, we don't put the before the holidays. Languages such as Arabic, English, French, Russian. Language, when we talk in general about languages, we don't use the big companies like Microsoft, Facebook, Twitter, McDonald's, etc. We don't use the countries like Egypt, Sudan, Morocco, England, France. Some exceptions, we say the United States or the US and the Philippines. All the continent, when we talk about continent in general, we don't use the Africa, we don't say the Africa. Europe, we don't say the Europe, we say Asia, we don't say the Asia, etc. For universities such as Harvard, Oxford, some exceptions, when the name of the university starts with the word university, we can say the University of Columbia. Okay? Some places we don't use the I go to school every day. She goes to bed early. He goes to work early in the morning. They go to church on Sundays. They go to mosque on Fridays. I go to university by bus. Okay. He was sent to jail. For some sports, or all sports actually, favorite sports, skiing is my favorite sports. Football is one of my favorite sports. Same as hockey, yoga, dancing. We don't use the. We don't use the with noun and the numbers plus numbers if they are mixed together. We say room 7. We don't say the room 7. We say floor 8. We don't say the floor 8. We say apartment 236. We don't say the apartment 236. With some acronyms like FAO, Food and Agriculture Organization, the NATO, okay, UNESCO, we don't use the, we say FAO, we say NATO, we say UNESCO, because it is pronounced as one word. So the acronyms or the abbreviations, when pronounced as one word, FAO, NATO, UNESCO, we don't use the. Some exceptions, when the acronym is pronounced as letters, we say the UN, referring to the United Nations. We say the USA, referring to the United States of America. The ARE, the Arab Republic of Egypt. But Egypt itself, we say Egypt. But since we are using acronyms and it is pronounced as letters, like the FBI, the KGB, the US, the EU, European Union, etc. Subjects we study at school, we don't say the math, the science, the social studies, the geography. So subjects we study at school, we use the subject without the. Let's have some exercise. Choose the correct answer. Football is my favorite sport. As we said, with the sports, we don't use the. The correct answer is, or we don't use a or n. It's no article. We say football is my favorite sports without any article. And of course, we will start with a capital letter F. She goes to school by bus. School is one of the words that doesn't use the and a or n. She goes to school by bus, no article. Excellent. Africa is called the Black Continent. Africa is a continent, so no article. Egyptians are very generous. Nationalities, no article. English is spread all over the globe. A language is no article. Facebook connects people. Big company names, no article. She's a student at Cairo University. University names, no article. He studies his PhD at Oxford. Oxford is a university, no article. Cats are nice pets. We talk about cats in general and as plural. no article. FAO stands for Food and Agriculture Organization. We pronunciate it as one word, so we don't use any article. I like .math very much. Subject we study. We don't use any article. No article. Sarah lives in floor 9. Word plus number. No article. Excellent. He bought a nice gift to his mom in Mother's Day. For holidays, we don't put any articles. No article. Have you ever been to Japan? Countries, no article. I have been twice to US. Since US is pronounced as letters, we use the. I have been twice to the US. Number 3. FBI is investigating the accident. FBI, we are pronouncing it as letters, so we should be using the. Number 3. Europe is called the old continent. Continent in general. No article. She used to go to bed early. Bed does not take an article. She used to go to bed early. Excellent. No article. To receive all the updates about the channel, kindly to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell لكي يصلك كل ما هو جديد بالقناة. رجاء الاشتراك بالقناة وتفعيل زر الجرس. ببساطة تحت كل فيديو هنلاقي بوكس كده احمر مكتوب عليه سبسكرايب باللون الاحمر. هندوس عليه. بعد كده يظهر لنا جرس هندوس عليه، هيضمن لنا ان احنا يجيلنا كل الاختيارات بالفيديوهات الجديدة. Very simple. Below each video there is a box in red called subscribe. Just press it and then press the button of the bell. Your channel is English for All. Your instructor, Magdi Wahib. It was my honor to have you with me. Thanks for watching and listening. See you next time in the next video. Bye bye.